Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll continue to bring you the best Albion related content. Okay, so following on from our 2-0 win against Wigan on Wednesday, we move on to a different kind of Wednesday when we take on Sheffield Wednesday on Saturday, which is game number 25 of 46. Now, this one is going to be interesting, I think. Albion are on an unbeaten run of 8 games. Obviously, we won 2-0 last time, second clean sheet on the bounce, you know. And the Hawthorns being a bit of a fortress, you know. I think a lot of people are going high in confidence in this one. But we shouldn't underestimate Sheffield Wednesday at all. As we saw back in October, we drew 2-2 with them with that screamer from Adam Reach. A defence error which led to a goal from Forestieri, and then the miracle of Harvey Barnes scoring 2 goals in 1 minute or 2 minutes, and me and Connor went crazy, as you probably saw. But things have changed at Wednesday since then. They've lost their manager, they fired their manager more like, Jos Lukai, after an absolutely abysmal run of results. They now have Lee Bullen as caretaker manager. And in that time, they've reinstated players who Lukai had dropped, such as Kieran Westwood, who's back. And also they've got, you know, some very good players, such as Barry Bannon. I think Gary Hooper, but he might be injured. I know Forestieri is injured, so that's a bit of a bonus for us. But also the danger man, Adam Reach, who scored that screamer against us and has scored screamers against quite a few teams. But, you know, they're on a good run of form. The last result was a 1-0 win against Middlesbrough, which was a bit of a surprise. But they're currently in 16th, so we can't underestimate them at all. Now, with Albion, obviously, things are going to change. As you all saw, Dwight Gale done his hamstring in. We don't know the extent of how bad it is. I think it's wrong to speculate until we know an official diagnosis. But it's not good. It means he's out possibly for a minimum of a couple of weeks. It means our best striker's off the pitch. Obviously, it's a blow for us, but I am ever the optimist, and I believe that it shouldn't. Well, it might cause us problems, but I'm really hoping it doesn't. Obviously, we have Jay Rodriguez in form. He scored 2. He scored that absolute belter of a hard volley in the game against Wigan. And I believe, obviously, we're unbeaten in 8, and I think without Gale, obviously, things are going to be different, but I still think we have the capability to overpower teams. So, I mean, obviously, last time we saw that engagements such as Hull and Derby, where Gale didn't feature, we saw the difference. But I think we can learn from our mistakes, and I believe that we can put things right and we can, you know, do things better. I mean, we always have to face the possibility that we're going to have injuries and we're going to have problems. And I think that if we do things such as possibly put Rodriguez as our main striker and make sure that the defence is completely resolute, then I think we can still do okay. I would say in this situation, if Gale's going to be out, give people like Oliver Burke more of a chance. People like Sacco, maybe put him up front. You know, possibly put Harvey Barnes in a sort of winger / striker position. But, you know, I still think we can do it. I don't think it's right to panic, but I think that we can do it. And we're going to continue our unbeaten stretch to 9. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. We hope Gale comes back soon, but we will see. My prediction for this one, I'm going to say we're going to learn from our mistake from last time we played Wednesday, and I'm going to say it's going to be a 2-1 win. I'm going to say Rodriguez and Barnes will score, and I'll say Adam Reach just bring one back for Wednesday, but I don't think, you know, obviously with one of their main strikers out, Forestieri, I just don't think they're going to be on top form, and, you know, the new manager bounce has to come to an end at some point, so I think that's what's going to happen. So, we will see. We'll keep our fingers crossed, and we'll hope the unbeaten run keeps going. As usual, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you at the Hawthorns on Saturday. See you then.